That got nothing to do with me, sister. Okay. Okay, but y'all, it feels good to be back. I haven't been on the mic in a little while. It feels so good to be back. Back at it. We back up at it, back up in this thing. Back up in this thing when I do my thing. Yeah, I don't gang bang. I'm too much. Okay, let me get to this. Welcome back to In Her Element. My name is Sierra, and y'all, I really haven't even been on the mic in a minute, like a solid minute. I have actually missed it. Like I have, life has been, I really have no complaints. The Lord has been blessing me in so many different ways and different directions that is stupid crazy. So I'm really just blessed and grateful. To keep it a bug, I really have just been staying out the way. Really just been staying out the way and saying to myself, because it gets real dangerous in America. So I've been just trying to stay out the way, okay? But I have been, just a little bit busy, trying to, push this pod, okay? And if you don't know, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. Hey, okay, let me show y'all the outfit of the day, okay? It's a dress, okay? And to be honest, if y'all hear my air in the background, yeah, you're gonna have to hear it, baby. I live in the desert. It is 107 degrees outside. I apologize. I just can't turn off the air. I can't afford to. It is just too hot. So please bear with me. But yeah, y'all, this is the fit, okay? Like, it's a dress. I'm giving, brown girl, okay? And my brown, but yeah. And maybe if you're not listening to me on YouTube, don't even worry about it, but definitely check out the videos, okay? But yeah, y'all, I haven't really been doing nothing this weekend. Like, I've just been staying out the way. I didn't tell you guys, but I've been actually outside a little bit. I went outside and I actually was grateful to go outside. I went to this event. Well, I'm lying. This is like not recently. This is like maybe like a week and a half ago, almost 2 now. I went to this poetry event hosted by, I need to get my phone. Usually I don't have phones on the pod because, pod rules, but I want to get their name right. I think they're called, BG Collective. What else have I done? Yeah, that's about it. And then I guess I'm in the corporate world, corporate America again, and back to this 9 to 5. And I don't really know how I feel about it. I was like, yes, I'm really excited. Like, I haven't even started the job yet, but like, I don't really know if I am fully gung-ho to jump into a 9 to 5 again, because baby, this self-employment life is, it's a little, I like it. I like my freedom. It's a little freedom. I love it. I'm not even hating. I'm not mad. Like, of course, there are bumps and roads, of course, with self-employment, of course, just like everything you start out with. But, this 9 to 5, it is going to help me in my further endeavors. So it's not like it's just a dead end, because we don't do those. But I don't know. It's just like, back to the 9 to 5 living. Like, I don't know. So, but just get this one thing straight. The episodes, pods are not going to stop. And if this job thinks that they're going to stop me from creating my pod, no, baby. As soon as this job starts interfering with my pod schedule, they gonna hear about it, because no, baby, this come first, job second, because that 9 to 5 really could. Let me not, because I don't even want to shoot away my blessings. But I am also blessed and so grateful that I am fortunate enough to achieve this certain 9 to 5, because it's a highly good position, and I appreciate it. It's gonna help me with my future endeavors. So grateful, Lord, I'm grateful. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I'm so grateful. But how that 9 to 5 living is. You just, it's just, I don't know. But anyway, that's for me to figure out. But I hope y'all having good too, because baby, it's summer, and I hope y'all are outside, because baby, okay, we need to be. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, sister, like, baby. Okay, I've been feeling myself, when you get a nice fit, I feel like, or is it just me? Like, when I get a nice fit and I'm outside, I just really be feeling like the it girl. Like, baby, I be feeling good. Like, who gonna touch me? Who gonna talk? Okay, talk to me if you gonna talk to me. But a lot of y'all, I'm not saying the women, a lot of y'all people be, when I'm in public, be trying to touch. You don't gotta touch to talk to me, baby. I hear the words that coming out your mouth, baby. I'm a very good listener. I hear you. You don't gotta touch me to talk to me. Please, stop touching me, okay? But anyway, y'all, let's get to the show. Cause baby, coming off the shelf today is a topic that is just very huge, okay? You see the title, okay? It's very huge. Like, everyone, we all have an ego, okay? Bottom line, we all have one, okay? And I'm not even gonna lie to you, my ego be raging sometimes, and hey, it is what it is. But we gotta know how to control that ego. So that's what we're gonna talk about, controlling that ego. Cause baby, you need to check that ego at the door. Check it at the door.
Okay, y'all. I know y'all love to do stuff by yourself, for yourself, okay? And especially, us being boss women like we are, we need to learn how to delegate. And that's where Fiverr comes in hand. Like, Fiverr has really saved me so much in this pushing of my pod production that I've been in. It really has helped me, just get some of the back end stuff handled. Because, baby, all I need to do is show up and look cute. And that's what Fiverr helps me do, okay? They have anybody that you need to help with your business. Like, anything. Like, you need an accountant, you need an assistant, you need a data collector, you need an organizer, you need a manager. Like, anything you want, you need help with, they got it, okay, baby? And I'm gonna help you, get some stuff off your plate because you're looking a little stressed. So use the link, sign up, get a couple of dollars off your first job, okay? And help somebody else because they're helping you. So yeah, get to work, sis. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
Like I was saying, you need to check that ego at the door when you see me, okay? Don't pull up on me with that ego. Not me. Maybe her or them, but not me. Cause okay? Please don't be showing up with that ego. Please, cause you will get turned right away. Maybe even get the door slammed in your face. Cause But before we even get started, I like to give y'all little definitions and stuff, just cause I want y'all to learn something here, okay? Sometimes you just need to, if you didn't know, I'm trying to clarify. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to clarify, okay? So the ego, okay, this is featuring Merriam-Webster, the dictionary.com, them. All right, ego is a noun. It says the definition of ego: the self, especially as contrasted with another self or the world. That's the ugly definition. Like, I don't like that. That whole definition I thought it was better than that. Okay, let me find another one because that one was just ugly. But basically, an ego, a person's self-esteem or self-importance. That's what the ego is. Okay, y'all. So now that we got that out of the way, because you failed dictionary.com, you're trash. But anyway. Yeah, that ego is just it's ugly, and especially when that ego is twice the size of the home. Ew, baby, ew. That is just not okay. Cause why? For what? For what? Why is the ego so heavy and so big? Like, I just can't even take it. Like, you really think you're doing that? But hey baby, if you like it, I love you. I love anything that you do. So, but y'all, the ego really is self-serving. It's very just, it's just very outwards. The ego, like the personas that people put on isn't ego. That's that ego. When you be flexing, doing all that for the gram and all that, that's your ego. That's your ego trying to boost and boast yourself like that, okay? Ego is lust, okay? When that man is just looking so right from the aesthetic, and I'm just like, I can't wait to jump on him. That's my ego hollering, because my soul is telling me, Sierra, does that man go to church? Does that man know the Lord, okay? Does he have morals? Does he respect his mommy and me? That's what my soul is saying, but my ego is saying, how is that thing swinging, okay? But that's just my ego, for example. But yeah, so I just give y'all an example. Cause baby, the ego is me sometimes, and hey, at least I'm gonna admit it. Because a lot of y'all, some of y'all don't admit that y'all got an ego, and it's like, baby, you do, because you didn't have to put your racks on the gram. You didn't have to do that. That's the ego. You ain't have to tell them what you making. You ain't gotta respond to every comment. You ain't gotta do all that. Cause baby, my energy and my aura gonna speak for itself. That's just me though. That's why I don't never have to do too much. Okay? I never. And that's what the ego makes you do. It makes you do too much. Stop doing that, because your soul is minimal. It's minimalist, okay? Your soul is simple. It wants simplicity. It doesn't want too much. It's just, we as people, we don't even need too much, but we want so much. I think, maybe the ego is the want and the soul is what you need. Okay, I'm gonna have to tweet that, because baby, that's a word. But definitely, okay, you can get played by the ego. The ego is, whoa, that ego is a trickster, boy. It is a trickster. Like, there's been countless of times where I have gotten played because of a nigga's ego, bruh. Like, I was like, oh, sorry, sister, I'm calling you, bruh. But I have really been played, like, how? Like, cause I'm over here being so in lust of this man's ego. Like, no, baby, my soul is trying to see what you really about. But, people always gonna show with their ego first. I think that's just what we have been trained as humans, maybe. Like, just to, like, pull up with our egos. Because the ego gonna protect us. That's what egos do. They are there to protect us. And I think they're definitely a coping mechanism too sometimes. But they definitely protect us. The ego protects us from the world, because I feel like that's why some of us, including me, be so defensive sometimes, because the ego, the ego is we can't let that ego go down. Okay, as people, we be like, no, we gonna stand in that ego. Just like you stand in your ego, stand up for yourself. How about that? Do the same. Have the same thing, because that ego is not you, not the real you. It really is not the real you. Like, it's like a whole different person from the ego and the soul you. Like, it's night and day. Like, literally sunshine and moon. Like, literally a fox and an owl. Like, two different things. Crazy, I know. But definitely the ego is not healthy. It's very toxic. It's very judgmental. Those are the type of people that the ego carries. Like, just very low vibrational traits the ego carries. Like, no bueno, not good at all. And that's probably why, like, certain people act a certain way, because they feed in their ego. Stop feeding your ego. That's what we all need to do. Stop feeding the ego. Start feeding your soul, because that's when you really gonna start winning, is when you start feeding that soul. I'm telling you, baby, because I did it. I had to, when I stopped feeding my ego, and it's so hard to stop feeding your ego, because that ego is like a freaking, what's the biggest animal in the world? I don't know, but like a whale. That's like giving a whale one little fish. That whale ain't freaking full with one fish. Your ego is not full with just one little thing. That ego needs everything, okay? It wants everything, needs everything. Well, it doesn't need, the ego doesn't need anything. It wants everything. Don't get it twisted, okay? Because sometimes that's what we be getting it mixed up at, okay? But definitely the ego, it needs to not show up, okay? Please don't be showing up with that ego. Not to my front door, not to my car door, not to my bathroom door, not to the bedroom door. None of the doors that are of mine, okay? Please do not, because you're not gonna like it. And also, when that ego shows up, baby, them red flags are too. Them red flags are too. They gonna show up at the same time, and they gonna say, hello, how you doing? And like we always do, we gonna ignore them and be like, nah. Okay, I have been there, and it is a sad sight to see. It's such a sad sight, like, unbelievable. So don't ignore them, okay? That is that person's ego, okay? Do not, okay? Because, But it's okay. We all have to learn the hard way. I think some of us have to learn the hard way. Well, I say all, but some, especially me, I have to learn the hard way, baby. You can't tell me nothing about if that's my man. You can't tell me nothing about my man, baby. I'm gonna find out. I want to find out, cause I don't care what he did with you, baby. I'm trying to see what he gonna do with me. But that be my problem, okay? But hey, first impressions are everything, okay? First impressions are everything. And I used to be like, nah, they not, but I've come to realize like they everything. But hey, I really don't care no more about what my first impressions are, because I already know who I am when I'm seeing you. So to be honest, if you either like it or you hate it, and whichever one you do, that's on you. And I love it for you. Ooh, okay. She's a rhymer, two-timer. Okay, I am too much. But no, for real, like, definitely put that ego to bed, little baby. Put it to bed. It is not good for you, okay? That is your false self. Do not keep showing that to the world, because baby, that's not the real you. And that's what everyone is gonna fail to realize. The ego is not the real you. And that's why I be getting played, and we all be getting played, because people be showing us their ego. We be thinking that's the real them. And it's like, but now that's why I'm doing soul digging. I'm trying to see, let me get to that soul, baby, because I need to see the real you. Baby, not with the chains, not with the glad, not with the fits, not with the labels, not with none of that. I need to see what you look like bare, baby. Okay? Front to the back, okay? I need to see it all the way around, 360 it. Because who are you really? Who are you really? Because the soul is the true you. It really is the true you. And I feel like in order to be like truly happy, like you need to know what your soul is about, because that is who you are. And I feel like some people don't know who they are because they're not reaching for their soul. They trying to, continue life through their ego. And I feel like everything that's built on ego is gonna fall one day, because you can't hold your ego up all day. You cannot. You cannot. It's like the Three Little Pigs. Is that when they had the houses, or is that Goldilocks? Whatever, bro. Like whenever the wolf came and was blowing them houses, yeah, the ego is made out of a straw house. The soul is brick house, baby, bricks. So, you need to stop feeding that ego, because I hate that for you. I really do. And until you stop feeding the ego, you gonna get tricked every time, because your soul not gonna decipher when you have the ego at the top, in the front, in the forefront. That's what I was trying to say. Like, no, it's not gonna work. And the ego be making people think that they are above certain people and certain things. Baby, nobody is above the program. Not one single body. No, I don't care who your favorite anybody is. None of them. Baby, we all bleed, peace, shit, cry the same. We are all literally, we're human beings. Like, nobody is above the program. And shout out to, at the end of the day, AD, because I got that from him, because it was really no lies. Like, literally, like, no way, because everything is a not yet. Not yet. Like, you don't think that can be you? Not yet. You think you can't do that? Not yet. Everything is a not yet in life, and I had to learn the hard way. Everything is a not yet. And once you start to get in that mindset of everything's a not yet, everything is going to start flowing for you. Because, patience is but that's another whole different episode, because we're going to talk about it. But definitely everything is a not yet. So don't be making your ego boosted up, because it could be shot down, blew down in a hot second, like that. Because that ego is not built on a solid foundation. It's just not. It is just not. It's that security blanket. That ego is that security blanket to protect us. It's gonna protect us, because that ego is that defense mechanism that we all have. Okay, because I know when someone's trying to attack us, like, we be on the defense, like, none of that. Okay, the ego don't be having none of that, baby. Okay, my ego is cutthroat, baby. I'm not having none of that. Okay, but the soul is so pure, so sweet, so it's just beautiful. Okay, it is beautiful, and I feel like once we all start showing our souls, okay, well, we can't show them to everybody, because baby, you gotta show it to the right people in your circle. But once we start just approaching life with the soul and not the ego, we would be a better united front. I feel like we would all be able to come together a little bit. I don't know, because America is rowdy. So yeah, but everyone fighting demons. So hey, just stay prayed up, stay safe, because that ego can't protect you forever. It really cannot. And I just hope that you let it go someday. Someday the ego is gonna do you in. It's gonna do you so in, to the point where you have no choice but to rely on your soul and what your soul needs and what your soul wants. Because baby, anyway, I'm just thinking, okay, back to the past, because baby, there's been so many times where your girls let that ego go crazy, and it got me nowhere. The ego literally gets you nowhere. It may get you somewhere for the meanwhile. The ego is very temporary. It may get you somewhere, baby, but it's not gonna get you to the end where you wanna be. That's for sure. Cause also, when you come into my door, put that pride aside when you see me, baby. Put that pride to the side, okay? Put that ego and put that pride to the side when you see me, okay? Because that pride is definitely tied to that ego, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of people that are very prideful, and me included, yeah, sometimes, okay? Sometimes, a little bit, yeah, whatever. But definitely, I'm gonna put it to a side when it comes to my man, okay? When it comes to my man, when it comes to this man, okay? No, I do not have one, but baby, and I do. I'm putting it to the side because I'm just trying to fix it. I don't even want to fight. I just want to fix it. I'm not even trying to fight with you, okay, baby? I'm not trying to fight. I just want to fix it. But that's when you gotta put that pride to the side. And any of you men approaching me, put that pride to the side when you see me. Don't be approaching me with that ego, doing all the don't be doing all that. Bring it down a notch. I'm a lady. Say how you doing, sweetness. You're looking real nice today. Would you like to go on a date? Would you want a milkshake or a freaking ice cream cone? Ask me little stuff like that, okay? Ask me, do I want, I mean, not really, literally no ice cream, but just something like that. Like, please, okay. Anyway, let me get back on the topic. But yeah, baby, drop that ego today. Drop it today. Because you've been hanging on for long enough. Just drop it today, I promise. When you drop it today, everything is gonna flow. It's gonna be like a whole ocean. See, that is not what the ocean sounds like. But the ocean, wave sounds, flowing, okay? Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But it's time to get into my favorite segment. Yes. I don't know why I did all that, but yeah, baby, we finna pillow kicking. Okay, today's pillow kicking topic is very the spur of the moment, to put it lightly. And also, you deserve to get ate from front to the back. And that's why, baby, these taste pills is gonna get you right, okay? It's gonna have your man eating you from day into the wee hours of the next night, okay? And I'm talking that long, because baby, you gonna be tasting also right. These vitamins really are gonna make your personal secretions just also sweet, also tasty, baby. I'm telling you, baby, I'm on my second bottle, baby. Like, get you one, okay? And I mean, help you get you a couple bottles, okay? Use the code in her element. Get you and your man a bottle, because I also see that you put in that mouthful, baby. I see it, and I love that, okay? And I hope you have a great night. You're welcome. Enjoy. I had one topic for this segment, and then I was just going over my notes before the show, and I was like, nah, this is what I want to talk about. So, hey, today, since we're talking about ego, I might as well talk about ego-pleasing sex. Because some of y'all, I don't feel like y'all know what that is. But definitely, y'all bring the ego into the bedroom. And I've been stopped bringing the ego into the bedroom, baby. No. I want to be oh so sweet, oh so soft in the bedroom. I want my soul to show in the bedroom. I'm not saying we making love or nothing, but the ego ain't coming. No. It just can't come. It's not invited to the party, baby. No. But if you don't know what ego-pleasing sex is, it is just basically like you just doing it up for that man. Like my example, this is in my life. This is what I do. Me not moaning for a man that is not really doing what he needs to do. If you are not busting me down like I like it, I'm not moaning. I'm not faking it. I cannot. That is boosting your ego. Me fake moaning is boosting your ego. You really think that you're out here really doing me up, and you're doing nothing. How can I even give you the satisfaction to even think that is okay? I can't. Personally, for me, I can't. I can't moan while you stroking me oh so terribly. I can't. That is just too much boosting your ego, and I'm not doing that. I'm not her. No, not me. I'm sorry. Like, I have had a lot of quiet sex. I'm not even gonna lie. Because no, I'm not going to freaking moan. No, bro, no. Do better. I'm trying to help you do better. I'm really trying to help you do better. To be honest, I'm really helping you. You need to be grateful and say, thank you, Sierra, because I am learning. So, you're welcome. If you ever have quiet sex with me, you're welcome. Because I'm pretty sure you're better now, because you know why? I didn't stroke your ego and tell you that you were doing a great job when you was doing ass. Okay? That's not me. Oh, I think that was my first cuss word of this show. Okay. I'm doing good, okay? Okay. Working on me, baby. Working on me. But yeah, I'm not stroking your ego while you stroking me. No. Okay? Like, no. Give me maximum performance, okay? Go listen to that podcast episode if you haven't already. But baby, I need maximum performance. I need you to go full throttle, okay? Literally the whole way. Okay, you need to be doing it in, baby. You need to be doing it up, okay? Cause like I said, first impressions are everything, okay? Baby, cause that first time, cause you might not get a second time. So you need to really be doing it and putting that pressure on the very first time, because like I said, condom sex is already against you, okay? That condom is not on your side. So you really need to be doing it up. You need to be going above and beyond, times 10 on top of that, because really, you just need to. Because baby, that first impression, I'm telling you, first impressions are everything. Because baby, oh yeah, I'm looking and I'm clocking, like, he didn't do that? Okay. He didn't do that? Okay. Like, I won't be back. I won't be back. And it's not to be rude or nothing. Like, thank you for the time that we did share, but I won't be back. No. Thank you. Have a good day. See you never. Ever. No, baby. Especially well, this is back in the day, because now this doesn't happen. But, baby, if you're not eating pussy on the first time, but you want me to suck that meat on the first time, baby, you're definitely not even getting a goodbye, be blessed. You're getting a nothing. I'm just walking out in silence, like nothing. You get nothing, okay? Not even. No, I'm talking about nothing, okay? And please, act like you know. Because, whoo-wee. But also, I don't think people know, like, baby, first impression includes the kiss. It includes the kiss, too. But yeah, okay, so, yeah, like, I'm not boosting your ego. I'm not boosting your ego. to make you feel good in the bedroom. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. You need to go back to her then. Because, no. No. And I think some of y'all ladies need to stop doing this too. Because when he comes to me, he expects me to do it up. Like, no. No. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. Please. Please. And if you let him down gently, because you can't just strip away a man's ego so quickly and so fast. That's how they gonna spaz out. They're gonna just go bananas, and then that's how you get into it with your man. You gotta let him down easy. You gotta let him down easy, because after you have quiet sex, there's a process. You gotta. Oh, I'm about to share y'all my secrets, but after you have your quiet sex, he's not gonna be happy, sis. He's not gonna be happy, baby. He's gonna be really fighting within himself. So just know it's not you. He's fighting within himself. Like, why is she not moaning? Why is she quiet? Like, he's going crazy in his mind. So it's really messing with him. So you need to remind him, like, babe, I love the moments that we have. I love, I guess put making love in there, because it's your man. You pillow kicking it with him. So just be sweet with it, okay? Tell him you love it every time y'all do the deed and that, babe. This time, it really wasn't busted for me. Can we do this? Can we try this? I think you should, okay? Let him down easy, but you can't just be to your man right after you quiet. No, not after you just silenced him. Like, no, he is fighting within himself. As soon as he is done getting that nut and he's going crazy, he's going to ask you, so what was wrong? He is going to go crazy, but let him down gently. You need to stroke that ego. You need to just like, not stroke it, I'm sorry. You need to I don't know how to describe it, but just don't be critical. Don't be critical or judgmental. Don't come from that type of. Be very talk to him like he's a child. Like, not a child, sorry, because he's a man. But talk to him very simplest, very compassionate, very just it's okay, babe. We're gonna get it done. Make it a we problem, not a him problem, because the ego is crazy. Okay. Make it a we problem. We can fix this. We can do this. Not a you should, you this, you that, because that's coming from a ego just destroying. He is gonna go ape shit. He is gonna be his heart is gonna break into 1,000 million pieces, and he probably will never recover. Honestly. So just let the man down easy. Bottom line, let that man down easily, but don't be stroking that ego at the same time. Not because you don't need to boost his ego, baby. If it wasn't busting, it wasn't busting. If you didn't hear me, it's for a reason. It's no jokes. It's dead serious. Literally. I can hear a pin drop, because that's how much work you are not doing. That's unacceptable. Because, baby, I'm looking this good. I deserve maximum performance. I deserve it all. So you're disappointing me. That's what you really need to realize, that you're disappointing me, and do better. But okay, I'm not digging it on y'all, but yeah, I'm not stroking his ego while he's stroking me. I'm just not. But if you are, baby, I like it for you, I love it for you, but you need to reevaluate it, because it's not beneficial for you. Because I know that you want maximum. You deserve maximum performance, baby. Look at the way that you're looking. I already know. You deserve it. Come on now. So yeah, no, it's not happening over here. It's not. No way, Jose. No way. That's why we all need to just humble ourselves and have compassion for ourselves at the same time. Because, baby, that's how that ego is going to go away. Just be humble, have compassion, and it's all going to work out. It really is. But once you kill that ego, the ego death is your new beginning. That is literally the new you, because your soul will start living. And put that ego to bed, baby. Put it to bed, please. It's not serving you. It's really not. It's not doing you no justice. I promise. No. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. I'm a fool. I'm dead. Anyway, y'all. I'm about to get this into action. Oh, wait, sister girl, wait before I go. Baby, if you have liked the pod so far, because I'm pretty sure that we're in double digits now. I can't believe we're in double digit episodes. Baby, we really in this thing, okay? I'm really in this thing. But definitely give the pod a review, okay? Please, 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 I would love that. I'm like, yo, baby, review me, okay? What you think about me? What you think about it, okay? And if you don't like it, please let me know too. Hey, a review is a review, baby. That's what the reviews are there for. I ain't even mad at you, sister. Tell me how you feel. Hey, also subscribe to the pod, okay? And subscribe to the YouTube, okay? All of that, do all of that. And you know, it's in the notes, so you know, the links are always gonna be down there. But I'm gonna get some action, baby. It's looking like a nice, bright, sunny day. I'm really finna see what these men's is doing, and you know, try to see if I'm having a good weekend, because that's all I'm really caring about. But I'll speak to y'all later. Bye, sister.